Look who's up now. Yeah. These are my ranunculus. This all came from one pack, you guys. I got this from Peaceful Valley early on, and Fresh Cut or something like that. She said that she really liked that, and these are all striated like this, and this is the one they had on the cover. They're not that big. They're only 2 inches, but they're gorgeous, aren't they, for the garden? And the stalk that they are on is almost 2 feet tall. And you can see this one is a bicolor with yellow and red, very fiery and beautiful. And this one here has a mixture of blackberry and cream, and it seems to have more on it than this one. I would have thought they were the same, but this one has less than that one. Then you have one here that has yellow on it, so it's a beautiful yellow. And then over there looks like we got another red one coming. Oh, they're just, I mean, I had no idea that I was planting different colors. I thought it was gonna all be the same color, but they're really beautiful. And the wonderful part of it is they seem to time themselves to wait until the tulips were finished. The tulips went, then after the tulips, the iris went, and then the daffodils, and now here comes the ranunculus. And they've got quite a show. If you look at all those buds, I'm not cutting these, so that's a ton of buds from this one right here. Looks like it has 1, 2, looks like it's got 5 flowers, and then there's other buds on that one coming up and some more on that one. So if you're getting ranunculus for your garden, it's a good show, huh? I expected these to be much shorter than this, and I think maybe they're supposed to be because none of the rest of my ranunculus are this tall. But these were the first ones I planted probably a month or 2 before I planted any others, and it looks like they are coming up as timed. So I thought my ranunculus weren't coming up because maybe I didn't plant them right, but now I'm thinking they just have to get their time in the ground because this one's coming up first and I planted it first. I'm so happy to see my ranunculus flowers. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh my goodness. So yeah, you guys, if you see that striated one on Peaceful Valley, they give you all the colors and they don't explain that, you know. So if you don't want all the colors, it'll be a problem. But I definitely wanted all the colors and was trying to figure out how to get all the colors. So yeah, I love it. Just noticed something else. This butter yellow one has way more leaves than the samba does. That's almost a semi-double. And the same with the white one is a semi-double. And then this apricot yellow has a lot of petals as well. Oh, and I didn't even show you this fuchsia one. Look at that. This is a fuchsia, or a rose color, so it's even unique, but it's definitely a semi-double. So I think, you know, if you buy that set from Peaceful Valley, you get a lot of variety and some unique colors, you know, so it's really, really pretty. I wouldn't recommend these for cutting. I really look at these and see garden flowers. What do you think? Let me update you on my ranunculus. Just breeze, that light butter yellow with the lavender stripes going through it. And on the edges it looks like it's ensconced in white. It's so beautiful. Then this beautiful combination of coral red etched in a golden yellow. This one, the center is golden yellow. I like this one where it's also etched in the yellow a lot better, but you can see the difference in the flowers there. The first flower was really, really big, and the flower coming aside is just a companion, but it's beautiful in the garden. Then we have this beauty. This is white Picotee. These are all Picotee. This is a Picotee mix I got from Peaceful Valley. And it has burgundy striate in it. And the flowers are about 2 inches. And then look at this apricot combination. And this apricot has the burgundy striations around it. And it looks like it also has a tinge of orange in the center. It is just what the good Lord does in the garden is just amazing. Look at that. Let us go over here and spy on our Picotee Ranunculus. And aren't they looking just gorgeous? Oh my goodness, that apricot with that fuchsia and the somber red. Oh, that's just, I love the colorful ones. The white ones aren't really capturing my attention, and maybe that's because the white one has ducked down low. Okay, if she was still up high, she would, but maybe later on she'll get some more. It looks like the apricot one. There's only one apricot ranunculus there, and it has 3 buds. The Samba has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buds. So that Samba, which is a semi-double, gives you a lot of color in your garden. And it's not like you can cut them unless you're doing short posies, because as you can see, they're all on the same. There's like 4 on that stalk. So if I were to cut it, oh my goodness, another one's coming. So if I were to cut this one, or had I cut this one and cut it long stem, I would have messed up my show. And I am gardening to have a show in the garden because it lasts longer that way. These have been quite good lasting power. It's been a couple of weeks now, and they've been coming out. The first flower is still there, still hanging on, still looking good. I doubt if I cut my ranunculus, particularly these semi-doubles, if they would have lasted that long. The more double ones are just now showing their center, which is a beautiful black center. See it? It's beautiful and black in the center. I really enjoy it. But, 2 weeks so far, and the show's still going. So